Hello everyone, my name is Saskia Rahmanandita. I am student from Information System. Today, I want to talk about something that affects every single one of us, not just a student, but as a human being who share the same air every day. The topic I'm going to discuss is smoking in campus areas, and more specifically, why I believe smoking doesn't belong on campus. You know, sometimes I'll walk around campus early in the morning, enjoying the cool air and the sound of students talking, loving or rushing to class. It's one of those small, spaceful moments that makes university life feel alive. But then, out of nowhere, a puff of cigarette smoke hit my face. And suddenly, that peaceful feeling disappears. It's not just about the smell, it's about the simple truth that I and many others are forced to breathe something we never chose. And it makes me wonder if our campus, a place meant for learning and health, can even protect something as basic as clean air, then what kind of message are we really sending? So, today I wanted to share my honest opinion, not to criticize anyone, but to encourage all of us to think differently. Because I truly believe that smoking has no place on campus. And I want to explain why. Let's start with the most basic thing. Health. Everyone knows that smoking is harmful, but what many people forget is that secondhand smoke can be just as dangerous. It contains thousands of chemicals, dozens of them proven to cause cancer. So when someone smokes in front of a building or beside a bench, everyone nearby becomes an unwilling participant. I think it's simple. Your freedom to smoke ends where my right to breathe begins. That's not about control, that's about respect. And respect is something every educational environment should stand for. A campus should be a place that inspires learning and creativity. It should smell like fresh idea, not cigarette smoke. When students gather around a smoking area near the classroom, it's not just a smell problem, it becomes a mental distraction. No one wants to focus on their project while coughing on secondhand smoke. And here's the irony. We study about sustainability, health, and environment awareness. Yet we allow habits that go against those values. That's not consistent. If we want to be change makers, we have to start by changing the place we live in every day. But beyond health and environment, this is about culture. When new student comes and people smoking freely around campus, they might think, oh, I guess that's normal here. Just like that. A harmful habit becomes part of a campus culture. But imagine if instead they saw students caring about each other, reminding their friends not to smoke near others, supporting clean air campaigns, and taking small action to keep the environment healthy. That's the kind of culture I want to be part of. A culture of awareness, respect, and responsibility because we share the same space, the same air, and ultimately the same community. So here's my opinion, clearly and sincerely. A smoke-free campus isn't about control, it's about care. It's not about talking away someone's right, it's about protecting everyone's health. And honestly, it's about setting an example. If we as educated young people can choose clean air over smoke, then how can we expect the rest of society to make better choices? Let's be the generation that clear the air, both literally and figuratively. Let's fill our campus with a fresh air, fresh idea, and genuine respect. Because when we protect each other's right to breathe, we also protect each other's right to live and grow. That's all from me. Thank you.